70 million mobile owners in Nigeria have no bank account. Transact. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The company says only 40 million Nigerians have active bank verification numbers. Now the news in detail. About 70 million active mobile landowners in Nigeria do not have bank accounts, says the CEO of Transact International PLC, Ni Toluwalope. Mr. Toluwalope disclosed this at the Capital Market Correspondent Association of Nigeria, CAMCAN, 2021 annual workshop held on Saturday in Lagos. The Transact boss said that 150 million of Nigeria's 200 million population owned mobile phone lines. 110 million owned 150 million mobile phone lines, but only about 40 million had active bank verification numbers. While speaking on the topic, technology as a tool for financial inclusion in Nigeria, a fintech approach, Mr. Toluwalope said there was a need to close the gap, especially as regards small and medium enterprises. He said that financial inclusion was important to the capital market industry, stating that it is an important component for enabling growth and the informal sector participation in the capital market. He added that for financial inclusion to thrive, the sector would need the collaboration of players in the private and public sectors, noting that the Central Bank of Nigeria, as well as the Security and Exchange Commission, had taken several steps to drive financial inclusion. The workshop had a panel session during which representatives of the Nigerian Exchange Limited, FMDQ Exchange, SEC, and stockbrokers pledged to fashion out ways to tackle Ponzi scheme activities. The workshop was sponsored by Flour Mills of Nigeria, United Bank for Africa, Access Bank, Zenith Bank, NGX, FMDQ, and SEC, SEC, among other organizations. Okay, I don't really know what this particular one would mean, Nigerians. This people have come again. There is no way that, everyone who owns a mobile phone will have a mobile line. And this is the reason. Do you know that Nigerians have various lines because of the various network problems? There are some areas you'll be in, and of course, for instance, MTN will not, their network or their connection there will not be strong. It is going to be poor. What do? You switch to Etisalat if you have Etisalat. You switch to Airtel if you have Airtel. You switch to Glo if you have Glo. That is just it. There are people even on the same network. They have more than one, as in one line, the one registered line. So coming out to say that about, I don't think that you have to do your work well before coming out to say this. Saying they should have bank verification numbers. Sincerely, I don't understand. My own is, after all this thing, number one, they came, people should come out for bank verification number. We did. That is going to reduce Ponzi scheme, and we did. It is still happening. They came again, NIN, if you don't do this, you'll be blocked and all that. It is happening. Now, they have not been able to give us, this is the result of this. We have not been able to see. Like in NIN, the NIN and the BVN, it should be also used for, how am I going to use for security? It can also be, the data in it can be channeled some way, somehow, and it's going to be used for security purposes and all other purposes. But they have not given us that result. You only come out and force policies around the throat of people without telling them how, this has done this and this has done that. Just recently now, I think a minister came out and he was like, that over 150 million Nigeria do not pay taxes. And I'm saying, how many have you provide jobs for? No, let's be, before you come out and make such things like this, before you come out and say things like this, you should go and do your homework well. Go back to your drawing board and do your assignment very, very clearly. How many people do you provide jobs for on a yearly basis? Yes, I know that you cannot provide jobs for everybody, but let us assume now that those that are paying the tax are those that are working. What do you intend to do about it? Instead of seeing it as where you're going to, help the population, you are thinking of how you're going to start collecting taxes from the 150 million. Always out to extort and extort and extort from the people. Sincerely. I'm not going to be surprised now they'll say, you should go and look for another thing to help to disrupt your year, because do you know how many people wasted so many time? You have to go and queue in lines for your NIN, or the fact that you go there and they extort money from you. All these things. So I hope this one is not another. Look, next year is already looking very choked up for every citizen of Nigeria because of the increase in the pump fall of pump price of PMS. They should not come and make it more difficult for people, sincerely. This is really an equation which must be solved prior to a true digital transformation of the economy can be realized. Are you serious? Okay. They are the lucky ones. Their money don't get lost. Banks are killing many account holders with frivolous and worthless charges like VAT on account maintenance. What is account maintenance in the first place? Let's talk of VAT on account maintenance. Sincerely, all these things, if we begin to analyze these people, they are not the only ones that know how to analyze. Have telecom providers become monitoring spirits? Anyway, they know where they will channel their investigation to. Okay. So that you will carry charges anyhow. I have saving box and hand it. Okay. This one is really cracking me up. E-Transact, do you want to give them money? Is it not he who have money will think of putting the money into the bank? Whoa. More than 70% of Nigerians are living below poverty level. This is less than $1 per day. Are you listening to this? You want answers, they're giving you answers. Nigeria banks are number one public enemy. Many years ago, when you deposit money into the bank, at the end of a month, you receive percentage. True. Like this one just reminded me. When you deposit your money into the bank, they will give you something to encourage you so that you're going to save if that is a saving account. But now, instead, the reverse is the case. You put 30,000 naira in your bank, you go back there the next 6 months. If you're not careful, that 30,000 naira would have been deducted. All. No matter how small you save. But these days, save 1 million naira, I can assure you that you cannot withdraw all. Because you receive unexplainable text messages from your alert messages. If you like transfer, you will pay, and you must receive alerts. You must pay. Service charge, you must pay, and many uncountable deduction from your money. Now tell me if Nigerian banks are not number one public enemy in disguise. Very, very fast to think about. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.